Hi, my name is Tom Alexander, and I'm going to introduce you today to the eSignal Market Profile Graphing tool. Let me give you a little bit of my background first. I've been a screen-based trader for 30 years. We train and trade exclusively using the market profile graph and auction market concepts. I have, as I said, I've been trading market profile concepts for 30 years. It's important to me to have a tool, a market profile tool that's robust and enables me to configure the market profile charts in the most effective manner possible that gives me tradable information. That's why I like this eSignal market profile graphing tool so much. It is extraordinarily robust, fully featured. It enables me to change the features, change the configuration of the charts, and I'm going to walk you through some of that. Now, the default configuration of the market profile graph you see here, and what the market profile graph basically does is takes a user-defined time frame and then it highlights trade activity on the horizontal scale of the chart. Here I have split out a distribution into its individual time segments. In this case, each of these letters is a 30-minute time frame. So I've split them out. I can remove the splits. Now I have the distribution showing the way, the typical market profile distribution that gives me that Gaussian looking shape. Now this is a view that is true to the original market profile graphing concepts that began when they were first posited in the mid-1980s. We have value areas, point of controls. One new artifact over the past 7 or 8 years is we could show the volume as opposed to just the TPO counts. Now, all of the features on this graph can be configured by the user. For instance, I have different colors that can be changed. I can check off if I don't want to see the initial balance period. I can uncheck it. I can check it. I can change the color for the initial balance period. I can change the line type of the initial balance period. But we have a fully featured set of attributes of the profile graph here: the initial balance period, value area, point of control, naked point of control, volume point of control, open, last, middle, volume, etc. And if I don't want to see volume, I just want to see the TPOs, I can unclick volume. I can get a point of control and widest TPO summary here. So I can fully configure the profile graph and its view by going to Properties, Market Profile. You can go down, you've got the scales, the right scale, the left scale, cursors, tick and run, which is set automatically to the scale that you're using. Segment properties, this is another very key feature. Now each, as I said before, the default is to the typical market profile distribution, which divides each segment within the distribution to a user-defined time frame. The default is 30 minutes. Each letter represents a specific time frame. The colors can be changed by the user. I can click here, I can change a color, hit apply, and it will change the colors for me. We'll get in a little bit more into the style aspect of the profile graph and how to change it in just a few minutes. Snapshot bar, I can show this. I don't have it shown here. Visible, here it is right here. The data bar, this gives me the value area high, value area low, TPO count. That's what this is right here. The value area high, value area low, and the TPO count for each distribution is below that distribution. I'm going to take it off for now. I'm going to go back to snapshot bar, take that off. And here's your data bar here. Now, the benefit to the user of the ability to configure the default settings is so that the user can test and confirm the best settings for a particular purpose or trade plan. Another really key feature of the eSignal market profile, and this is very, very important to me in particular, is that we can configure the graph. And you've seen me split this out. I can click on a given distribution and then I can hit add splits. And this effectively makes this a bar chart of the time frame of the settings of the market profile. In this case, this is effectively a 30-minute bar chart. I can see each letter represents a bar. Now, if I remove the splits, then what happens is I get the market profile view, which highlights trade activity on the horizontal scale. Now, you can see I have volume and I have the TPO counts. Most of the time, the high volume areas and the high TPO counts will coincide with one another. At times, they're different. This, as I said before, this can be configured over here. And if I don't want to see volume, if I just want to see the TPO count, I can take volume off. Now I'm going to leave the volume off for now because I want to show you another feature. Now I can change the time frame of the distributions. This is another very, very key feature. This is a 30-minute time frame. You can see it right here. Now I can go up in time frame to daily. Now each distribution is a daily time frame. I can go monthly. Each distribution is 1 month. I can go down in time frame as low as 5 minutes, and I can show a distribution. This enables the user to take advantage of the fractal nature of the auction process, which can lead to a very, very powerful way to develop a trade plan with a positive expectancy, which is something we all must have in our trading. Now, understand, all tradable contracts can be displayed in the market profile graphing format. For instance, stocks. Here's IBM. ETFs. Here's the S&P Spider. Forex. Here's the Euro FX Cross. Now clearly you can see the shape, the Gaussian shape of these contracts. If you're not familiar with market profile, if you're not familiar with auction market concepts, bell should be going off here. You're seeing something similar regardless of the contract, whether it's a stock, whether it's a futures contract, whether it's a cross currency, an FX contract, or whether it's an ETF. All of these assets, all of these contracts trade in an auction market environment, and that's what the profile graph is displaying, and that's why this is such an incredibly robust tool for traders to learn, because you can trade any contract in any time frame using the profile graph and auction market concepts. Now, another thing that you can do, you can set your own style templates, as I have done here, and I'll show you. Here we go. So here is our FX contract divided into profiles. I can merge these profiles, and I have a beautiful distribution right here. And in classic fashion, the market is breaking away from this area in here to the downside. This gives me a much cleaner view. Now this is the view that I use. It's the view that I teach our clients to use, because the important thing about the profile graph is that it displays the auction market process. Now if I want to go back to the default configuration I could just go here, original defaults, and this is the view that I get. I prefer cleaner charts. Less information is better. We only put the information we need on the chart, but the eSignal profile tool is extraordinarily robust, and regardless of what your favorite market profile artifact is, you can manipulate it and display it as you choose using the eSignal market profile graph under properties. I hope you found this helpful. If you would like additional information, please visit us www.alexandertrading.com. We trade exclusively on using the market profile graph and auction market trading. Thank you very much. Hope to see you soon.